Hi, I'm here tonight with my friend Dan, and I wanted to give you a window into a series of discussions we've been having about God and the Bible and Jesus and the universe and everything. Dan knows very well that I'm trying to convince him to become a Christian. He's interested. He's moving in that direction. I'll let him speak for himself, but we wanted you to just kind of get a glimpse of the truth that simply sharing Jesus doesn't have to be a big deal or a hard deal, especially if you're doing it with somebody that you have a trust relationship with. We've been at this for quite a while.
Yes, we have.
But this started a long time ago.
Yes, it did. Probably about 20 years ago.
Yeah, about 20. Now, if you were to evaluate the difference between then and now in terms of your reaction to this whole process of me talking to you about Jesus, how would you characterize that?
Well, the difference then and now was the state of life I was in. One thing, I'm a lot older now and closer to the grave.
Yeah.
So I better get moving, or if my decision comes afterwards, that's not a good, the timing is not good. Before, it was more a relationship with my wife that we were talking about, not a relationship with Jesus.
Right.
I think you were brought in to be my batting coach. Okay. And the same thing actually is going on now.
Okay.
The outcome we're hoping to achieve, and I am too. If we ever get over the questions I have, is wholeheartely being all in, as we said. You know, being all in, accepting Jesus.
Dan, how long have you been actually genuinely considering what the Bible has to say to you, the things that Jesus claimed that you have to kind of deal with doing that?
Yeah, it's probably been about 2-3 years, and it really stems from trying to be a good example to my grandson.
To your grandson?
Yeah, he was asking I don't go to church, never. Well, I really haven't gone to church most of my adult life, and it was becoming increasingly difficult to pack them all in a car and send them off to church, and I'm waving at the end of the driveway. And he said, "When are you coming, Grandpa?" It's just the past year, probably year and a half, I do it every week. I probably wasn't as good a father as I should have been in terms of example, and I had a second opportunity, and I wanted to show him the importance of having God in your life.
Have you seen any evidence that validates what Christians claim about God's power to actually transform lives?
I see happy people. That's the big difference. I see people who are invested in God, and it's important to them. You can just see the glow in them when they talk about Jesus, and when they talk about doing the right thing. I see the difference. I see it in you. I see it in my wife. I see it in Ron Doan. He was over working in my house today. Even today when he's leaving the truck, he said, I can't. He said, one of these days, you're just going to know. It's going to click, you're going to know, and you're going to be there, and you're going to be in a position where you said, why didn't I do it before? And I can feel that I'm going through the steps in the process. I just haven't made that final leap to get to the other side. Sure. He knows that one of these days I'm going to be over with the rest of the group where I should be. It's got to come from within. If you make a commitment, it's got to be from the inside out, because it's the only way it's going to totally take over your being and become a part of your life. I want to do it. Everything tells me to do it. It's getting closer. Every week it's getting closer. That's good. And you keep on asking, are you there yet?
What's really holding you back? What are the tough, the things that hook you and keep you from moving forward?
Just letting myself go and believing that everything is going to be right if I put my faith in Jesus. And I've never done it before, so I don't know. I mean, I've never relinquished control, whatever control I might have, to anybody else and say, hey, take me for the ride. Where are we going? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you understand that that's what this is all about.
Yes, I do. Because there's a purpose in life, and I don't think that there's a purpose in life without God.
When are you going to make a decision?
See, when? That's a good closing question. Yeah,
well,
but see, and it's for or against. It's a binary system. Either you're for them or you're against them. You're a 1 or a 0, and that's it, folks. Right. And it's definitely going to be a 1, right? I don't want to be a 0, so you got to be a 1.